Well, good evening. Back with another game in the 2025 playoffs using OOTP 26. And tonight I will be playing the classic Red Sox Yankees rivalry. And right now the Red Sox are up 1-0 in the wild card series best of three. I know the real time is now going to the World Series with the Dodgers and Blue Jays. I'm still in the wild card series. We'll see if this is the last game of the wild card series if the Red Sox win and we move on to division series games, or if we have a game 3 of the Red Sox and Yankees. As you can see from the playoff tree that's on the screen, 3 teams have already moved on. Reds will play the Phillies, and the San Diego Padres will play the Milwaukee Brewers, the number 1 seed. And Cleveland Guardians will have moved on and will play the number 2 seed in the Seattle Mariners. I have a red box around the Phillies because that's the team that I picked to start this whole thing. I may do their games as live coming up. So we're going to head out to the program and see what the starting lineups are going to look like for this game 2 of this big rivalry between the Red Sox and Yankees. So let's go. And we're now on the preview screen in the program. I will be controlling as usual, the defense and substitutions for both teams, and the computer managers will handle everything else. It's a night game at Yankee Stadium. Partly cloudy weather, wind blowing out to left field at 13 miles an hour. I'm looking forward to hopefully an exciting game as we go forward, and we'll see how this goes. So let's start with the starting lineups for this game. For the Red Sox, leading off will be Rob Refsnyder, the DH. Batting second, Trevor Story, the shortstop. Batting third, Alex Bregman, the third baseman. Romy Gonzalez, the first baseman, bats fourth. Carlos Narvaez, the catcher, bats fifth. Wilyer Abreu plays right field and bats sixth. Jerron Duran, the center fielder, bats seventh. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sedane Rafaela, the second baseman, bats eighth. And Roman Anthony bats ninth, and he'll play left field. The starting pitcher for the visiting Red Sox is Brayan Bello. Pitched in 29 games, 11-9 record with a 3.35 ERA. For the homestanding Yankees, facing elimination in this game, Trent Grisham plays center field and leads off. Aaron Judge, the right fielder, bats second. Cody Bellinger, the left fielder, bats third. Ben Rice plays first base and bats fourth. Giancarlo Stanton bats fifth, and he is the designated hitter. Jazz Chisholm plays second base and hits sixth. Austin Wells, the catcher, bats seventh. Anthony Volpe, the shortstop, bats eighth, and Ryan McMahon bats ninth, and he is the third baseman. The pitcher for the Yankees to start off is Carlos Rodon. 33 games, 18-9 record with a 3.09 ERA. So now that everything is set up, I look like it. I have the scorecard filled out in front of me. So let's go out to the ballpark and get this thing started. And here we go. We're now at Yankee Stadium for this game. And you see the outfield and infield alignments. Left field, Bellinger. Center field, Grisham. Right field, Judge. Third baseman, McMahon. Shortstop, Volpe. Chisholm plays second base. Ben Rice at first baseman. Catcher is Austin Wells. And Carlos Rodon, the left-hander, is on the mound. And he will first face Rob Refsnyder, who's 2 for 4 in the series so far. So here we go, the leadoff batter, as we start Game 2 of this American League Wild Card Series. We fly into the stadium to get started. expecting a raucous crowd and a good baseball game. Let's hope that turns out to be. Waiting the full count. Slow ground ball to the pitcher, Rodon. Throws it to Rice, and that's the first out of the game. Stepping in will be Trevor Story, the right-handed batter. He's 0 for 4 with an RBI in this series so far. The one-strike pitch. Lined into right field. In comes Judge, and he will grab it, and that's the 2 outs. Two quick outs here at Yankee Stadium in the top of the first. And Alex Bregman steps in. He's 1 for 5 with 2 RBIs. The 3-0 pitch. And that's ball 4. On a fastball that was low. And the first base runner of the game for the Red Sox on a walk. So it'll be Rome Gonzalez, 1 for 4 with an RBI. And Bregman will lead off first base. We'll see if there's any aggressiveness to the Red Sox to start this game. Full count. And that's a walk. So 2 walks now. That was a cutter. That was low. And that puts Bregman at second base. And Carlos Narvaez will bat. He's 0 for 3 in the series. So 2 outs, 2 on, top of the first here at Yankee Stadium. 1-2-1 pitch, and it bounced in front of the plate, but Wells stopped it. So the runners do not advance. 3-1 pitch, and that's a walk. 3 walks in a row have caused problems here for Rodon to start this game. The bases are loaded now with 2 outs. And in steps Abreu. He is 0 for 3 in this series, so the Red Sox look to get off to a quick start here in the first inning. And a 3-ball, no strike count. And that's a walk. 4 walks in a row. And that gives the first run to the Red Sox. Oops. After 2 quick outs, Rodon has lost control here in the top of the first. So he will try to prevent any more damage, and Duran will step in. He's 1 for 4. And the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to first, and Rice will pick it up and take it to first. A little unsettled is the crowd here at the top of the first as the Red Sox score 1 run on no hits, and they leave the bases loaded. The Yankees come to bat. Bello is on the mound, and he will face Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger. Grisham is 0 for 2 in this series. He plays center field, the left-handed batter. And here's 2-1 pitch to the first batter for the Yankees. Ground ball weakly to first. And Gonzalez will take it unassisted, and that's 1 out. Aaron Judge will step in, 0 for 4. He hit 53 home runs this season. See if he can bring a tie here. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Bello. And he caught him looking. Strikeout on a changeup, and that's 2 outs. And Cody Bellinger will step in. 2 for 5 in the series, which has just been 1 game. 1 strike pitch to Bellinger. Ground ball weakly to second base. And Rafaela will grab it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1-2-3 go the Yankees here in the bottom of the first. The Red Sox lead at 1-0. And I got to change my fielding page here. I had somebody else. I tried to get the rosters about as close as I could for the series, but was unsuccessful, at least at this regard. When I move on to the division series, I'll try to do a little better. Right, in for right field. I have a little cheat sheet here with the defenders, so I have to change a few here for the Red Sox. All right. Now that that's done, we head to the top of the second inning, and Rafala, who just made the last putout, will lead off. Anthony will bat second, and top of the order will follow. So 1-0 Red Sox. And the first pitch popped in the infield in foul territory, and Rice will grab it. That's 1 out. Anthony will bat. He's 0 for 2 in the first game. 0-2 pitch from Rodon. And what does that mean? Oh, he struck out, and the catcher Wells missed it, but throws him out at first anyway. So that's 2 outs. Sometimes I have to wait for the program to get its act together before I can see what goes on. So Ref Snyder will bat. He's batting 400 he's batting 2 for 6 in the series. He's 0 for 1 so far in this game. He grounded out to the pitcher in the first inning. And here's the first pitch. Popped up in the infield. In comes Chisholm, and that will be the 3rd out. So 1-2-3 for the Red Sox, who lead 1-0 going to the bottom of the second. It'll be Ben Rice, Stanton, and Chisholm to bat after a 1-2-3 inning in the bottom of the first for Bello. And it's a full count. Struck him out looking. That's the second one he's gotten. Looking, and that was on a fastball. So now Stanton will bat. 0 for 4 in the first game. Still no hits in this game, but the Red Sox do have a run. 2-2. Struck him out, swinging on a sinker. That's 2 outs. It'll be Chisholm 0 for 1 in the series. 1-2 pitch. Will he strike out the side? No, he lined it into left field down the line. That will be a base hit. Over to get it is Anthony. He will cut it off and hold Chisholm to a base hit, or a single. So that puts a runner at first. First hit of the game for either team. A threat to steal at first, but there's 2 outs. And Wells steps in, 0 for 3. 1-2 pitch. Fly ball left field. Drifting back is Anthony, and he will grab it. And that'll be the 3rd out. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the 3rd. Red Sox 1, and the Yankees 0. So it'll be Trevor Story, Bregman, and Gonzalez to bat. Story flew out to right field his first time. After a rough first inning for Rodon, he got him 1-2-3 in the second. And a 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out looking on a changeup, and that's 1 out. Second strikeout for Rodon after 4 walks in the first inning. That led to the only run of this game so far. Bregman will bat. He walked and scored. And a 1-strike pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Up with it is McMahon. McCannon. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. 5-3 is the put out, and that's 2 outs. So 2 outs, and it'll be Volpe to bat. What did I do? Oh, no. It'll be Gonzalez to bat. Excuse me. I got on the wrong scorecard here. 2 outs and 2 strikes to the 4th batter. Oh, we hit him with a cutter that got away from him. So we have a base runner for the Red Sox here in the top of the 3rd with 2 outs. And the catcher steps in. He walked his first time. Right-handed batter, Narvaez. 2 strikes, or 2 balls. Ground ball to second. Chisholm to Rice, and that will be the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, 1 left. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. So we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Volpe, McMahon, and Grisham will bat. 1 ball, no strikes from Bello. Ground ball sharply to 3rd. Bregman is up, throws it to Gonzalez, and that's the 1st out. 1 hit so far for the Yankees. That's the only hit of the game for either team. McMahon. Left-handed batter. And he did not play in the first game. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to second. Weakly hit. Raffaello over to his left a little bit, and he will throw him out. So 2 quick outs, and Grisham will bat. 3-2 pitch. Lined into left field, and that will get over the head of Anthony to the wall, and a double for Grisham with 2 outs. So went over Anthony's head and landed at the fence, and that will be a double. 2nd hit for the Yankees, and in steps Aaron Judge, who can give them the lead with 1 swing. Grisham leads off 2nd, and a full count to Judge. Ground ball up the middle, base hit, and here comes Grisham, and he will score the Yankees' first run, and we have a tie game. On the play, since they threw the ball and got it to the catcher, they did not cut it off properly, and Judge will end up at 2nd, taking the extra base, and Bellinger will bat. So the Yankees have life. They have tied the game. Bellinger is 0 for 1. The first pitch, sharply hit to the first baseman, Gonzalez. He will take it unassisted. But a productive inning for the Yankees as they tie the game. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 left. We head to the 4th of a 1-1 game. Still no hits for the Red Sox, even though they have a run. They benefited from 4 walks in the first inning by Rodon. One of those walks went to Abreu, who walked the only run in with his walk. And a full count from the left-hander. It is popped in the infield, or in foul territory, and here comes Rice, and he will grab it, and that's the 1st out. Jaron Duran will bat. Jaron Duran will bat here. And he is oh for 1 in this game. Grounded to the first baseman. 2-1 pitch. Lined out in the left field. And Bellinger will come in to grab it, and that's 2 outs. Rafaela, the second baseman, will bat. He is 0 for 1. He popped out to the first baseman in foul territory, and 2 outs for Rodon, who's calmed down since the first inning. Retired every batter since the third out in the first inning, except when he hit Gonzalez in last inning with a pitch. So one ball, no strikes. Fly ball, right field. Judge barely moves, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox, and we head to the bottom of the fourth, 1-1. So Rice, Stanton, and Chisholm will bat. Bello has 3 strikeouts. He's given up 3 hits and a run in 3 innings and 52 pitches. And a 2-2 pitch. It is lined into left field. That will be a base hit. So a leadoff hit for Rice. It's a Yankee base runner as they try to take the lead. Stanton struck out his first time. Rice leads off first base. Will they try to move him on with a stolen base? 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Fastball got him. Second strikeout for Stanton in this game, and that is the 4th for Bello. Chisholm will bat. He singled his first time. Ben Rice is at first. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch. That is flied out into shallow right field. Abreu comes in to grab it, and that's 2 outs. So it's a nice night here at Yankee Stadium, it looks like. And so far, the game has been pretty tame. We have a 1-1 tie. And Wells will step in with 2 outs and Rice at first. 0 for 1 is Wells, left-handed batter. He catches, flat out to left field. And the first pitch from Bello. It is popped into shallow center, but in comes Duran, and that's the 3rd out. So, no runs, a hit, and 1 left. Completed 4 at Yankee Stadium, 1-1. Yankees trying to force a game 3. Still no hits for the Red Sox through 4 innings. So if it wasn't for the 4 walks in the first inning, they would have nothing with the Red Sox so far. So it's Anthony, Refsnyder, and Story to bat. 0 for 1. Struck him out the first time Rodon did. And a 2-1 pitch. Sharply to first, and Rice will pick it up and take it to first base himself, and that's the first out. Refsnyder 0 for 2. Grounded out and popped out. 1-2 pitch from Rodon. Struck him out. Check swing, but the cutter got him. And that's 2 outs. Trevor Story 0 for 2. He has struck out and flied out to right field. So the Red Sox still do not have a hit. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out on a slider. And that is the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox as this game moves quickly along. And it's still 1-1. Both pitchers have become pretty efficient so far. And we're in the bottom of the 5th with Volpe, McMahon, and Grisham. Some names just give me trouble. Oh, here we go. 66 pitches for Bello. Well within his stamina so far. The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out looking. And that was a fastball in the outside corner. So that's the first out. Left-handed batter coming up. 0 for 1 is Ryan. Call him by his first name. It's a little easier. And the first strike. Pitch. That is well hit to left field. Back goes Anthony, and it is in the seats. And Ryan McHannon has just put the Yankees ahead with a home run to left field. They call it a Oppo Taco. So the Yankees now lead it 2-1 on the home run. It's 372 feet, snuck just over the fence in left field. And it'll be Trent Grisham, the leadoff hitter. He doubled and scored his last time and also is grounded out. So the Yankees now have the lead. Nothing really for the Red Sox so far. And one ball, no strikes. That is flied pretty well to center field, and moving back toward the warning track is Duran, and he will catch it. That's 2 outs. So 2 outs, Aaron Judge. He has singled, he has an RBI, and he has struck out. Full count to Judge. Oh, weakly hit in front of the plate, and throwing him out at first is Narvaez, and that will be the 3rd out. So 1 run, 1 hit, nobody left. We've completed 5 at Yankee Stadium, and it's 2-1 New York Yankees are winning. So Rodon continues to move along at a pretty good clip here. This game's moving pretty quickly, relatively speaking. Bregman, Gonzalez, and Narvaez will bat. Bregman is 0 for 1. He has scored a run on his walk in the first inning. Full count. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit for Bregman, and a leadoff single for the Red Sox. As action, I think it will start picking up here as we get into the later innings. First hit for the Red Sox, and Gonzalez will bat. Bregman off first base, not really a threat to steal. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. A cutter got him, and that's 1 out. Narvaez will bat. He is 0 for 1. He has walked in 2 trips. And a 3-1 pitch. It is popped up in the infield. Over to grab it will be Rice, and that's 2 outs. Abreu steps in. 0 for 1. He does have an RBI because of a walk with bases loaded in the first inning. So Bregman will lead off first base with 2 outs and a 3-1 pitch. And he walked him again. So the tying run moves to second base here in the top of the 6th, and Duran will step in. He's 0 for 2. Red Sox trying to get that run back that they gave up in the bottom of the 5th. 98 pitches for Rodon. This is probably his last inning. Full count. Fly ball. Left field, or right center field, and that is in the seats, and that's a 3-run home run for Duran. And not only did he tie the game, he put them ahead. Right center field home run, 407 feet. And the Red Sox now lead it 4-2. I had an inkling that action was going to start picking up in this game now that we're in the 6th inning, and it certainly has, as the Red Sox are now up 4-2. Second hit of the game for the Red Sox, and that was a big one from Duran. And they will not continue with Rodon. The left-hander looks like he's going to exit this game. So we go to the bullpen. Let's see who we got for the bullpen for the Yankees. Let's look at Baseball Reference here and see what we got. And go to the bullpen. We got a full complement of bullpen, it looks like. So, who's up? Rafaela, then Anthony, and Ref Snyder. They used Duvall, Bednar, and Williams in the last game. So, let's see what we got. Did they use Weaver? They did not use Weaver the first game. Is he there? Weaver is not. Oh, yeah, he is. They're going to bring in Luke Weaver to pitch. So Luke Weaver will pitch. The right-hander will come in. 25 batters faced, 5 2/3 for Rodon, and he is on the hook for the loss in this game thanks to that home run by Duran that he just gave up. So let's compute the stats here and see what he is. He faced 262 and 64. Standard bat. He's a standard pitcher, looks like. And for these days, you know, a lot of them are just 3, 4, 5 batters in 1 inning, and that's it. That's all they do. And that's all he is, basically. So Luke Weaver comes in, trying to put this inning down, and he appeared in 64 games, 4-4 record with a 3.62 ERA, and had 8 saves. So Weaver will pitch to Rafaela as the Red Sox now lead it 4-2, thanks to that home run. He's 0 for 2, and the first pitch. Soft ground ball to the pitcher, Weaver. He throws to first, and Rice grabs it, and that's the 3rd out. But the damage was done. The 3-run home run by Duran puts the Red Sox up 4-2 as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. So the Yankees have work to do to keep this series going. And Bello, Cody Bellinger, Rice, and Stanton, he might be done also. So let's look at the Red Sox bullpen and see what we got. Oops, got the wrong sheet there in front of me. They use Weissert. Is he on the list up here? Yep. And Wilson. Justin Wilson and Chapman. Okay. So what the batters are up? Lefty, lefty, righty is up. So, it's Wilson. What is he? He's a specialist. Matz. Let's see what we got here. Steven Matz, 5-2, 344. I think we're going to go with him. Steven Matz will pitch. Steven Matz, 32 games, 5-2. Oh, he was in. Wait a minute, how many games was he in? He was Red Sox. He is the Red Sox. Okay, so he was in a total of 53 games this year. 5-2 record, 2 saves. So Matz will pitch. Bello is done. After facing 20 batters, he probably could go another inning, but they're not going to take that chance. And let's see what we got here. 21. He's going to be your standard pitcher, it looks like. Okay. All right. Turn to the game. He will face Cody Bellinger. He will face Bellinger, Rice, and Stanton here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pitching change. Infield slightly shifted to the right. Left-handed pitcher to left-handed batter. 0 for 2 is Bellinger. And a 1-strike pitch. Ground ball up the middle, but over to get it is Story, and he will get the out. He will make a fine play to get Bellinger. So 1 out. Ben Rice will step in. He is 1 for 2. I don't know if it's pinch hitting time yet or not. Let's see who they got. They got Jason Dominguez. Oh, they got a whole bunch of right-handers. They got Paul Goldschmidt. I don't know. Is it time to pull the trigger? Let's see. I think we'll leave Rice in the game. So Rice will bat. And he is 1 for 2. A 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Well, probably the wrong decision, but it is what it is. Slider, got him, and that's 2 outs. So 2 quick outs for Mets, and he will face Stanton. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Bottom of the 6th inning, 4-2 Red Sox. Full count coming up. Ground ball up the middle, and that'll be a base hit. So a 2-out single for Stanton, and Chisholm will bat. Chisholm is singled and flied out, so base runner. Tying run comes to the plate. Crowd gets a little louder. Matt's the left-hander facing the left-handed batting Chisholm with 2 outs and a 1-2 pitch. Ground ball weakly to second base. Rafaela over to Gonzalez, and that'll be the 3rd out. So that gets out of it. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. We've completed 6 here at this baseball game, and the Red Sox lead it 4-2. So, Anthony, Refsnyder, and Story to face Luke Weaver here in the top of the 7th. 1-strike pitch from Weaver. Sharp to the first base, but Rice is there, and he will take it unassisted. So the 1st out of the inning. Refsnyder, the DH, will bat. He is 0 for 3. He has struck out once, popped out and grounded out to the pitcher. Only 2 hits for the Red Sox, but they have 4 runs. Full count from Weaver. Struck him out. Fastball got him, and that's 2 outs. 2nd strikeout for Refsnyder in this game. So 2 outs, Trevor Story to bat as Weaver tries to get to the bottom of the 7th, unscathed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It is popped in the infield. Incoming is the shortstop, Volpe, and that will be the 3rd out. So 1-2-3 for the Red Sox here in the top of the 7th inning. We've reached stretch time in this baseball game, and it is time to stretch. I think my back hurts sitting here. And it is 4-2 Red Sox as the Yankees face elimination. Mats to face Wells, Volpe, and McMahon. They could go to another left-hander. Let's see what they got in the bullpen here. Let's see. Wilson's a specialist. They got Toll. He's not very good. And then there's Harrison. He's not very good. Then they got this guy, Early what? Connolly Early. Never heard of him, but let's see if he's in. He's there. So we will go with Justin Wilson will come in to pitch. So Justin Wilson will come in to pitch following Mats. Mats pitched 1 inning, and Bello pitched 5. 4 batters faced for Mats in his 1 inning. So let's see what Wilson is. Typical 4-1. Okay. The left-handed batter Wells, Volpe, and McMahon. Let's see, do they have any pinch hitters? They have Connor Wong. He's the only one. Let's see here. Who's there available? They have oh, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong team. All right, return to the game. So Wilson comes in. Wilson was the winner in the first game. Okay, let's go see what the Yankees have on the bench. They have Goldschmidt. They have Caballero, Rosario, and Jason Dominguez. Let's see. We're going to go with a pinch hitter here. Dominguez will bat for Austin Wells, I think. Let's see. Does Austin Wells have a lot of... Not really familiar. We're going to go with Dominguez to pinch hit for Wells. They may move Ben Rice, to catcher. Okay, and bring Goldschmidt in. Okay. All right, let's see. Dominguez. Will pinch hit. So Dominguez will bat here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 4-2 Red Sox. 1-1 pitch coming from Wilson. It is lined into center field, and he will lead off the inning with a base hit. So the pinch hitter gets on ahead of Volpe. So the Yankees have life here in the bottom of the 7th as they try to climb back into this game. 4 runs, 2 hits for the Red Sox. 2 runs, 7 hits for the Yankees. Threat to steal at first. They're down 2 runs. I don't know if he will take the chance. And the first pitch from Wilson. That is flied out to center field, not too deep. Duran drifts back, and he makes the grab, and that's 1 out. McMahon will bat, and they may go to a pinch hitter. And it may be time for Goldschmidt. Although McHannon did homer, they're going to go with Paul Goldschmidt to bat. Can Rosario play third? Yes, okay. So we're going to go with Goldschmidt to pinch hit for McMahon. How do you spell his last name? There we go. So he will pinch hit. So 1 out, 1 on. Goldschmidt was 1 for 3 with an RBI in the first game. So Dominguez at first with 1 out and Paul Goldschmidt to bat. 1-2 pitch. Lined into right field. But in comes a sliding Abreu, and he will make the catch to steal that hit, or potential hit. So that's 2 outs. And the top of the order, Grisham will bat, the center fielder. Dominguez is still at first after the leadoff single. And Grisham will bat. He's 1 for 3. He has scored a run. The 2-strike pitch from Wilson. Fly ball, well hit to center field. Back goes Duran, and it is tied. Grisham has just tied this baseball game with a 2-run home run to deep center field. His second hit of the game, and the Yankees do have life, trying to not be eliminated in this game, and the Yankees have tied it. He smacked that ball to center field. And Duran only could look at it as it goes over the fence, 428 feet. And we're all even at 4 now. And Aaron Judge steps in. What do you do now? Do you have Wilson pitch to him or not? Probably not. There will be a pitching change for the Red Sox here in the bottom of the 7th of a 4-4 game. Whitlock, Weissert. So who'd they use in the previous game? They used Weissert. Okay. They're going to use Weissert this time. Weissert. Greg Weissert will pitch for Justin Wilson to face Judge. So let's get that in here. Weissert. So a tie game. I just knew it was going to get exciting here. I just knew it. So 2 outs in this inning, but a 2-run home run has tied the game. And Weissert will come in to pitch to Judge. So the right-hander comes in to pitch. Pitched 1 inning last game, or the first game, with 2 strikeouts. So let's see what he does against Judge. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, and a 2-2 pitch. Fly ball center field, drifting back, but in the ballpark. Rodon makes the catch before the warning track. So Judge did make an effort or take it for a ride, but no luck. But the Yankees do tie the game on a 2-run home run by Rodon, and we head to the 8th inning, and it's 4-4. It wouldn't be a Yankees-Red Sox game if it wasn't like this. All right, let's see what we got here. Ben Rice will go catch. Goldschmidt will go to first. And we need a third baseman, and that will be Rosario. But Chaz Chisholm can play third, can he? Can't Chisholm play third? Yes, he can play third base. All right, so we're going to put Jazz Chisholm at third, and we're going to put Rosario at second. All right, let me write all this down. So, Chisholm goes to third. Rosario comes in and plays second. And he is a right-handed batter. And Goldschmidt will play first base. And Ben Rice will go to catch. All right, so we have it all straightened out now on the scorecard. And Luke Weaver is done, so now we got to go get a pitcher. All right, what do we got? For the Red Sox, or for the Yankees, let's see what we got. We are in the top of the 8th, 4-4. And who's up? 3 right-handers, Bregman, Gonzalez, and Narvaez. So, we got Doval. He's a good one. Cruz, Fernando Cruz, who pitched in the first game. All right, we'll go with, all right, let's see, Doval? Yeah, we'll go with him. Doval, yes, Doval. We'll pitch. Weaver faced, nope, wait a minute. 2, 3, 4 batters. So he faced 4. Pitched an inning and 1/3. And it'll be Doval, the right-hander, who pitched in the first game. To face Bregman, Gonzalez, and Narvaez. As the Red Sox and Yankees are tied here in the top of the 8th. Oh, I didn't put him in. Okay. Got to go back. And put him in. There he goes. So now he's in the game. Bregman is 1 for 2. He has scored 2 runs. And he has walked. Top of the 8th. First pitch is a ball. And awaiting the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to second. Rosario is up. And that's the first out. So 1 out here in the top of the 8th inning. And stepping in will be Gonzalez. As I change my sheet here. Rosario is there. And Rice is there. Okay. So here we go. 1 out. And Gonzalez is 0 for 2. 0 for 1. Okay, 0 for 1. Full count. Ground ball sharply to short. Volpe, the long throw to Goldschmidt, and that's 2 outs. Narvaez will bat. He is 0 for 2. So 2 outs. Right-handed batter to right-handed pitcher. 2 strikes. Struck him out on a sinker, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. We go to the bottom of the 8th. And it's the Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 4. Weissert, Bellinger, Rice, and Stanton. Oh, what do? We do have Chapman. We already used Wilson and Matz. Harrison is a specialist. Early is a starting pitcher. Oh, this is when it gets tough. Do you leave him in to face the two left-handers? But they got a lot of left-handers. But there'll be potentially 3 of them up this inning. So they're going to go with a left-hander. And they're going to go with Connolly early to replace Weissert. So Early will pitch. Weissert had 1 batter. And that's it. That's all he needed. Got Judge out. And he will head to the bench. And Early will come in. Let's see what we got on Early. Early appeared in 4 games for the Red Sox. 1-2 record. 19 innings pitched. 2.33 ERA. So, he pitched in 19 innings, so 5. Oh, wait a minute, I wrote it down wrong. So, 20. Okay. It'll be Bellinger, Ben Rice, and Stanton here in the bottom of the 8th inning of a 4-4 game, as the Yankees try to not be eliminated from this series. Oh for 3 is Bellinger. So here we go. 1 strike. Fly ball, right field, over toward the line is Abreu, and he will grab it. That's 1 out. Are we headed to extra innings? So 1 out, and Ben Rice will bat. The catcher is 1 for 3. 1 strike. Ground ball to first. Picking it up is Gonzalez, and that's 2 outs as he takes it himself. And Stanton will bat. 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. So here we go. 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. That'll be the 3rd out of this inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Fastball got him, and that's the 3rd strikeout for Staunton in this game. We head to the 9th inning, 4-4. Wouldn't have it any other way for a Yankees-Red Sox game. Oh, what did it do? Okay. Let's see. Doval pitched his inning, and he will be done. So he pitched 1 inning, faced 3 batters, and we will go to the bullpen for the Boston Red Sox. Abreu, Rosario, and Volpe. I guess it's Garrett Whitlock. That's what they're going to do. Garrett Whitlock will pitch. Oh, no, wait, whoa. We're in the top of the inning. I got to go to the Yankees bullpen. Wrong bullpen. Let's see who they got. They got Devin Williams, Bednar, Lewis Gill, Paul Blackburn. I'm assuming Schmidt pitches the next game. we are going to go, let's see. Didn't Bednar do the, okay. Bednar had the problem the last time, so we're going to go with Williams this time. Bednar had a rough 9th inning. So they're going to go with Williams this time. To try to hold the line and get to the bottom of the 9th. So Devin Williams will pitch. And he will face Abreu, Duran, and Rafaela. They have Tim Hill they could have put in. Or Ryan Yarborough. They're going to go with Devin Williams. So Devin Williams will pitch to Abreu. Here in the top of the 9th. The first pitch. It is flied to center field. In comes and it's popped in the shortstop. That fooled me there. So it's in the infield, and that's the first out. Duran will bat. He homered his last time, a big 3-run home run. Red Sox still only have 2 hits. I just noticed that. While the Yankees have 8. So Devin Williams here in the top of the 9th, trying to get to the bottom of the 9th. 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Cutter got him. 2 outs. And Rafaela will bat. He is 0 for 3. Do they have anybody on the bench? Let's look. They got Yoshida, Hamilton, Nathan Lowe. Let's see. What is Lowe? Ooh, Lowe has some power. Hamilton probably doesn't have much. Yoshida doesn't have much power. Is it worth putting Lowe in the game? Who plays first base for them? Gonzalez. Here in the bottom of the 9th, or top of the 9th, I think they're going to leave Rafaela bat. All right, here we go. 2-1 pitch. Grounded weakly to first, and Rice will flip it to Williams, and that'll be the 3rd out. So 1-2-3. Go the Red Sox in the top of the 9th. The bottom of the 9th is headed our way as the Yankees try to win this game and move to a Game 3. And Early is still in the game. He will face Chisholm, Rosario, and Volpe, the left-hander. Chisholm against the left-hander, Early. 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out looking. Breaking ball got him, and that's 1 out. Rosario will bat. This is the one thing about Early. He can pitch more than 1 inning. So Rosario will bat for the Yankees. 1 ball, no strike. Lined out into left field. Moving over to his right is Anthony, and that'll be the 2nd out. So we're almost headed to extra innings here at Yankee Stadium. Volpe will bat. Last chance for the Yankees to win this game in regulation. 0 for 3 is Volpe. 1-2 pitch coming from Early. Ground ball to second, over to his left. Rafaela, that will be the 3rd out. So 1-2-3, bottom of the 9th. An unexciting end to the game, regulation. So we head to the 10th inning. Wouldn't have it any other way, I guess, to decide a Yankees-Red Sox game and potentially the series. And Devin Williams, will he be asked to pitch another inning? They don't have much left. Well, they have some right-handers. Some right-handers coming up. What is Lewis Gill? What's he? 4-1, 3-2-2. Clark Schmidt. Not exactly sure who the next starter would be. Let's look and see who the actual 3rd game starter was. Scores. Let's go back to October. Let's go back here to, oh my, let's go. October 4th. Let's see if it's it. Yeah, there it is. Is this, no, that's Toronto. Okay, second. Yankees, Red Sox. Who pitched this game? Oh no, don't tell me early pitched this game. I'm not exactly sure who pitched these games. It was early. Oh well, we're gonna have to start somebody else. Top of the ninth, early, and who was the other one? For the Yankees. Schlittler. Oh my. Well, he's not on the roster, so it might be Bednar to pitch here in the top of the 10th inning. So Schmidt or Gill are going to pitch if it's a game 3. And they could use one or the other if they really wanted to. And they both have about the same. Oh, they both have the same ERA. So we're going to go with Luis Gill to pitch. And he can act like a starter, so he can pitch more than one inning if necessary. So Gill will pitch. And let's go to the Baseball Reference, see what he's all about. Gill. 244 batters in 11 games. So he can last a long time. 22 batters he can face, or up to that. And innings pitched was 57. So that's 5 or 6. What was his innings? 57 divided by 11. Yep, 5. All right, so the right-hander will come in to pitch for the Yankees here in the top of the 10th inning. And he will face Anthony, Refsnyder, and Story. Gill was in 11 games, 4-1 record, 3.32 ERA. So we're all tied up here in the top of the 10th. And we move on here with the first batter. And a full count from Gill. And he walked. Fastball, 100 miles an hour, missed. So the leadoff walk to Anthony puts Refsnyder up. He's 0 for 4. Will they attempt to bunt him over? Corners are in. So that is a threat. And the first pitch. They do not. Weakly ground in front of the catcher. And he will try to get him at second. And they get the lead runner. So a fielder's choice. Fielder's choice. Lead runner out. And that's 1 out. So Story will bat. I thought he made it in. But he didn't. So Story will bat with 1 out. And Story is 0 for 4. 1 strike. Ground balls. Here's the double play chance. Oh, they don't take the opportunity, but they do get a fielder's choice, and they get the lead runner. So now there's 2 outs. Yeah, I thought they should have tried for it. So Bregman steps in, third baseman. He is 1 for 3, 2 runs scored in this game, with 2 outs here in the top of the 10th. And Trevor Story at first base, and Gill on the mound. And a 2-strike pitch. It is lined into left center field, and that will drop as a base hit. Going to third is Story, and following him into second as the throw went to third is Bregman. So now second and third with 2 outs. On the base hit from Bregman. So they should have just thrown it to second and kept Bregman at first base. But they chose to go to third, and now it's second and third with 2 outs, and Gonzalez will bat. He is 0 for 2 in this game. So an opportunity here for the Red Sox to break the tie here in the top of the 10th. First pitch, and they intentionally walk him. Intentional walk. Loads the bases for Neves. And do we have anybody that can pinch hit? I think we do. All right. But he has wow, he's hit a lot of home runs. 241, Nathaniel Lowe. Who plays, who would catch? Wong? I guess Wong would catch, right? Yeah, he can catch. They're going to go with Nathaniel Lowe to pinch hit for the catcher. Lowe will pinch hit. The left-handed batter will come in to face Luis Gil with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Lowe is 0 for 1 as he pinch hit in the first game. So this is a defining moment here for the game, potentially. 2 outs, bases loaded. And a 2-2 pitch. It is lined out to the left field, drifting back is Bellinger, and he will make the catch. So the threat ends, and we head to the bottom of the 7th inning, or bottom of the 10th inning, excuse me. All tied at 4. That inning, it was no runs, 1 hit, and 3 left. And stepping in will be Goldschmidt, Grisham, and Judge. I have a missing person, which is correct. So, Wong, let's see. He caught. Okay, so Wong will come in to catch. Connor Wong will catch. All right. And Early is still in the game. Early is still in the game. Do they want to replace him? I mean, let's see. Grisham and Judge are up. Oh, what happened? 3-0 pitch, walked him. Oh, I must have hit something. So Goldschmidt is put on and walked, and the lead runner, the winning run, is on first base. I must have hit an extra inner or something to get the play moving. So Trent Grisham, he had a home run and he's doubled. He scored twice. This might be the last batter for Early. Facing the left-handed battering Grisham. 2-1 pitch. That is lined out to left field, and in drifting is Anthony, and that will be the first out. So it's Judge up with 1 out. The left-handed pitcher Early is in the game. And let's go to the bullpen and see what we got. We still have Whitlock with Judge up. Early has pitched 1, 2, and a third. So, we'll do the odds. We're going to put Whitlock in the game. So Whitlock will pitch to try to get out of this inning. And facing Judge, he did not pitch in the first game. So Garrett Whitlock will pitch. The right-hander. 62 games, 7-3 record, 1 save, 2.25 ERA. Facing Judge with a base runner aboard. So let's go and see what Whitlock did during the season otherwise. Let's see, Whitlock is right there. Yeah, he's typical. So 293 divided by, oh, I did that wrong. 293 divided by 62. Five batters, okay. Oh, wait a minute, did that wrong. Wrong again. So the right-hander will come in to face Judge here in the bottom of the 10th inning, as the Red Sox try to get it to the 11th. So here we go. Ball Goldschmidt at first. Aaron Judge the bat. And a 2-strike pitch from Whitlock. Fly ball well hit to right or to center field. That will hit the wall. Here comes Goldschmidt. He will hold it third. So Judge doubles to center field and puts the winning run at third with 1 out. And they will probably walk Bellinger to get to Rice. So Goldschmidt was not able to get that out of Judge. So now the infield in with 1 out, and the Red Sox hanging on to try to get to the 11th inning in this baseball game. Whitlock to face Bellinger. I bet you they'll intentionally walk him. Oh, he struck him out looking. Oh, wow. Changeup. Oh, that was different. I thought they'd walk him to set up any base, but it didn't matter because they had to get him. Well, yeah. So they got him looking. So 2 outs, and second and third for Stanton or for Ben Rice. Maybe they'll walk Rice to get to Stanton. So the infield plays back with 2 outs. The outfield is deep. And Whitlock to face Rice. 1 strike. Oh, it gets past him. It's a wild pitch. And the Yankees will win this game 5-4 on the wild pitch. A wild pitch wins the game for the Yankees in the bottom of the 10th inning. Wow, what an ending to the game, and sends it to a game 3 as the Yankees survive 5-4. A wild pitch from Whitlock. Saved, and the Yankees are saved, and they will see another day. Another game day for the Red Sox and Yankees. It's only fitting, I guess. I think I've said that before. But anyway, the Yankees celebrate, the crowd celebrates, and we will have a game 3 before we can go to the division series. So let's go to the recap. What a weird way to end the baseball game. Judge says, it's satisfying feeling to win like we did. Yeah, you went on a wild pitch. So let's see. In these games so far, I've seen a wild pitch win a baseball game. I've seen a balk bring in the lead run. That was in the Dodgers and Reds marathon 16-inning game. So I see some strange things with this game and this program. So let's see who the... Oh, let's see. Let's look at the scorecard and see who could be the player of the game. Grisham. That's who I'm going to pick. He had 2 runs scored, a 2-run home run. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, it is. It is Grisham. I'm right this time. So Grisham will be the player of the game. The winning pitcher will be Gill, who pitched 1 inning. The losing pitcher will be Early. 2 1/3. And 1/3 for him. So, Let's go over some stats here. 4 hours and 19 fake minutes in front of 58,000 at Yankee Stadium. So who else had a good game? Rodon hit a 3-run home run for the Red Sox back in the sixth inning. And Bregman, 2 hits. Grissom, like I said, had 2-run home run, 2 hits, 2 hits for Judge, and an RBI. So we will finish this game day with the Red Sox not able to close out the Yankees, and we set up a game 3. So let's leave this game and go to the schedule. So this game day is over, October 3rd. So we will go to the 4th and see what we've got in the 3rd game on the 4th. So we can finish today. Let me save it first. Oh, I know. Pass ball. Unbelievable. So we can finish this day. You have received a personal message. I don't care that the guy retired. All right, let's go to the scores and see what we've got. Giolito and Schmidt will pitch in Game 3, and it will be a night game at Yankee Stadium. So, and let's see, after that, I don't think we have the count. Oh, does the counter go that far? We have no game scheduled the 5th or 6th or 7th. Okay. So we got to finish this first. The upcoming schedule is this, and we haven't completed that yet because we haven't completed all the series yet. But the Yankees Red Sox setting up another classic, it looks like. We've had a 4-3 Red Sox win in the first game, and we've had a 5-4 Yankees win in the second game. So I kind of expect the same way in the 3rd game coming up the next time I do this. Let's look at the playoff coverage. And we can't change the playoff tree as it's tied 1-1, and the number 1 seed Toronto Blue Jays await the winner of the game day tomorrow between the Red Sox and Yankees. So that's it for this game tonight. Hope you enjoyed it, and I await the Yankees Red Sox game 3 the next time. So good night, everyone.